on, Mika.
My name is Shikio Ikeseki. After graduating college, I failed big time at finding a job. My heart and my soul were completely broken, and I'd become the embarrassment of my parents. Unemployed. Yo, sorry to make you wait.
You're late as usual.
They're gonna take all the good machines. These two are Hideo and Hatsuo. These two also failed big time at finding a job after graduating college, and they were also the embarrassment of their parents. Unemployed, like me. Thanks to that, we strangely got along, and that's why I hang out with them.
Yeah!
My bad. Anyway, let's hurry up and go inside.
Let's see which one of us is gonna win big at the casino today.
Whoever loses the most, you have to do a punishment there. Agreed. Damn it! Why do I always lose so bad in times like this? Too bad, so sad.
That just means that we're too strong.
Damn it!
Well then, what shall we have you do as your loser's dare?
You better make it an easy one.
Ooh, that should work. Got it!
Hmm?
Go over to that girl over there and lie to her. It's just a little prank. Just a little prank.
A prank, huh? Alright, fine. I just have to go over there, right? You better not chicken out!
We'll be watching from here!
Well, all I have to do is just tell a little joke, right? Hey, miss!
Yes?
Whoa. When I look at her up close, she's super cute.
Do you need something?
It really doesn't feel right to lie to a cute girl, but I'm sorry. This is all part of the dare. It's a green light. It seems like you didn't realize, so I just thought...
What? Really? I thought I was being mindful of the sound, but if you hadn't told me, I was about to miss being able to cross. Thank you. I'm so glad that somebody so kind was close by.
When she says this much, I feel even worse.
Well then, thank you for your help.
What? Wait! Shoot! She's seriously crossing! And a car's coming! Be careful! After that, the girl that I played a prank on, her name was Chinatsu Machida, and she was somehow able to barely escape the car. However, when she dodged it, she hit the ground hard, and she was rushed to the hospital in an ambulance. When Chinatsu's inspection was finished, the three of us got down on our knees, and we apologized with everything we had. The settlement fee and the medical fees, our parents fronted for us, and they paid to her.
We are truly so very sorry!
After that, Hideo and Hatsuo were dragged out of the hospital by their parents. I am truly so sorry! So sorry! I never thought that this would happen! If there's anything at all that I can do, I'll do anything! It was my fault that this happened! So if there's anything that I can help you with, please, tell me!
Anything you can help me with? Well, let's see. If I were to give you one, my eyes haven't been doing well.
Your eyes?
According to the doctor, it has to do with my mental health, but my eyesight has gotten drastically worse. And right now, I can barely see anything.
Huh? I thought you already couldn't see.
Oh, no, that's not it. There was a little situation. I was just experiencing what it was like to be blind, that's all.
Well then, please, let me support your life, Chinatsu. I'm unemployed anyway, so I have more than enough time to spare.
You don't need to worry that much, though.
I won't be able to sleep otherwise.
If you're going to insist, then maybe I will ask you, just for a little while. I look forward to being in your care.
And so, just for a little while, I was going to be supporting Chinatsu in her life.
You actually came to visit me.
I told you I was going to support you.
Yeah, but I thought you were just saying that.
Well, I can understand why you wouldn't trust me. Hey, why were you just experiencing what it's like to be blind?
Actually, my best friend became blind because of an illness. And then, how do I say this? She became completely closed in and had no energy anymore. And even to cheer her up, I thought my words meant nothing when I knew nothing about what it was like.
That's why you wanted the experience?
Yeah, I wanted to see the world the way my best friend was. What I learned from the experience is that it's incredibly scary to not be able to see. Other than the fact that there's a lot of important information that can only be seen, there's so much more.
I'm so sorry. I didn't even know that, and yet I played a horrible prank. I'm truly so sorry.
If you feel guilty about it, then that's fine, but you can never play pranks like that ever again.
Oh, of course. I'll never do it again.
Well then fine. I'm not gonna make somebody who already feels bad about what they did feel worse.
Chinatsu, thank you. While she was in the hospital, I visited Chinatsu every day for hours. As for the hospitalization, she was being kept there on bed rest, but she was discharged pretty soon after. To celebrate that, Chinatsu and I decided to go out for a meal. Congratulations on getting out, Chinatsu. Let's eat whatever you want today. It'll be my treat.
But you're unemployed. Are you sure it's okay?
I won big at the casino, so it's fine.
What is that? You need to get a proper job. Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn it! You're in the way!
Ugh.
What's wrong with that guy?
It's fine, Chikio. Don't worry about it. That happens all the time.
What do you mean all the time? There were a lot of things that I realized by being outside with Chinatsu. People who would throw heartless words at her? People who would purposely try to kick her white cane? I understand that not everybody is like that, but the world was not so kind to blind people as I thought. What the hell is this? Well, maybe I don't have any right to be mad when I played a prank on her that got her hurt, but still!
Chikio, you're mad at me, aren't you? When one of your senses is mumbled, the others become more sensitive, so I can tell. It's scary, isn't it? And this was the world that my best friend was walking in. It was scary even for just one day, but this is what continues for her every single time she goes outside. I knew that, for all the good that there is in the world, that there was also evil. I knew that, but it's still scary.
Chinatsu, I really did something so horrible. Just apologizing. It means nothing. If I truly regret it, then with my actions, I need to show it with my attitude more. Chinatsu, I'm going to be more serious. I'm going to become a proper adult, and I want to make sure that I do what I can. First, I needed to get out of being unemployed. In order to do that, I started job hunting. But in this day and age, it wasn't going very well. Whenever I felt like giving up, Chinatsu was always there to cheer me on. Perhaps they were inspired by me, but Hideo and Hatsuo also started job searching with me. If you're trying so hard, then we need to try harder too!
The settlement fee and the medical fees? I can't leave those on my parents' shoulders forever either.
Let's all become proud adults! And then, after endlessly running around day after day to job interviews, a few weeks later, all three of us somehow managed to land full-time jobs.
Yeah!
Chinatsu! I got a job!
Congrats!
This is all thanks to you for supporting me. And so, when I get my first paycheck, I want to take you out to dinner, Chinatsu. If that's okay with you, will you come with me?
Are you sure? Of course, I can't wait.
After I started working, I put my all into my job. Not only that, but I proactively got involved in volunteer activities. What I chose to do was the outdoor support of the visually impaired. That means that when people with a visual impairment want to go outside, then I help them. It's not like by doing this I'll be forgiven for what I did to Chinatsu, but I hope I can be of use even just a little bit. In these volunteer activities, Hideo and Hatsuo also participated. We just wanted to be helpful, even if only a little bit, and we all proactively participated in volunteering. A full-time job and volunteer activities. Every day had become fulfilling, and then finally, the long-awaited first payday arrived.
That was so good. That was the first time I ate something that delicious.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. But also, Are your eyes better now?
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more calm now, too. So they said my vision should come back soon.
I see. Well, I'm glad to hear it. That reminds me. When your eyes fully recover, how do you feel about going to a movie together?
Sounds good. There's actually one I wanted to see. It's a new movie and…
Hey, don't push me!
Whoa. What?
Chinatsu! This time, maybe. I hope I was able to help. Where am I?
Shikio!
Shikio!
You guys?
I'm so glad!
You're alive! I'm so glad you're okay!
It turns out that I was hit by a car, but miraculously, without any major injuries, my life wasn't at risk, and it was only a few scrapes and cuts, and I hadn't even broken any bones.
I'm so glad you're okay, Shikio!
That should be my line.
What?
I really regretted it all this time that I got you hurt, Chinatsu. That's why. I'm really glad I was able to save you this time.
I already forgave you! Thank you for saving me!
3 days after that, I didn't have any major injuries, and I was quickly discharged from the hospital. After the accident, I went straight back into my job and my volunteer activities. And Chinatsu's eyes made a full recovery, and I still continue to see her. She said she wanted to be helpful to the visually impaired, so now she volunteers with translating Braille. And when I don't have volunteering with outdoor help for the visually impaired, I do the translations with her. Braille is really hard.
But if I can help even a little bit with this, then I would be happy.
Me too.
By doing things like this, I hope the world can become a kinder place even with only a little bit.
I'm sure it will become a kinder world.
Alright, well, let's do this!
Yeah, we'll show them. Here's to hoping that tomorrow, the world is even slightly a kinder place.